I've had quite a few of you ask me how you can run your paper through the Turnitin.com plagiarism software without paying that $6.95 for their program called Right Now. I want to show you how to do that and let you understand that you're going to need some time. Don't wait until the last minute if you're going to do it through twice, because they do make you wait 24 hours. I've created 2 student accounts for myself so that I can demonstrate this. The first one that I created was in my 4A class, and I will click on the 4A and I'm going to see that I have submitted a paper. I submitted a paper that I just found on my computer that's actually a story of Aladdin. So I want to show the details of this paper. This tells me that I submitted it. Here it is, and it tells me there is a 12% in this particular submission, a 12% originality. So if I want to see that, I want to click on that 12%. It's going to show me, here is my sample paper that I submitted, this little story, and it shows me these are the things that were copied. These are the red flags. It says that these are not original. This is something that someone wrote for me years ago. And so my originality report, these are the 2 websites where these things came from. That this student who wrote this paper actually copied these things from these 2 websites. And so this tells me that there's 12% of this paper that is similar. So now I want to go back out of this, and if I can reach it, let's see, let me just try to close that. Okay, and let's go back to, here we go. Now we're going to go to the 2A class, which I have not submitted a paper yet. So I'm going to click on 2A, and it says this assignment has not yet been submitted. So what I've done is actually copied an assignment, and I'm going to submit that one. There's an assignment that I found, a Frankenstein essay online. I copied that into a Word document, and then there's one paragraph that I rewrote, paraphrased, and I put it in bold print so that we can look at it and see, did I paraphrase it enough, or is it going to say that it's copied too? So we're going to look for that essay. We're going to do a single file upload. My name in this particular is Z Sample Z Student. My submission title is going to be Frankenstein research paper. I'm hoping that you will have something maybe a little more original than that. And now we're going to look for this paper. This paper I have kept in a folder in my Turnitin folder, and this is an essay sample for demo that I have done. And so now you can see that this has loaded it, and I'm going to click upload. It's now uploading this paper, and it's going to confirm it by putting this paper inside this box, and I can see this is the paper that I have submitted. Now notice that it just picked up the text only. It did not pick up the actual bold print that I was telling you about where I've paraphrased. I'll show you that in a moment. So we're going to submit, and it's going to submit this. While we're doing that, let me go ahead and find that paper so you, well, here we are, it's here. So now it's submitted it. I'm going to go to the portfolio, and we're going to look at it, show details. And this tells me that it is submitted. The report, I guess we're waiting for that. Click on the actual document viewer like we did for the other one. This should show that bold print. And here it is. So this is the paper that I actually copied from the internet, and all of these paragraphs are exactly the same as they were on the internet. This is the paragraph that I paraphrased from this paragraph, and I used the same ideas, some similar phrasing, but some different phrasing to see, is this enough that it's going to say it's paraphrased as well? It's going to tell me that the report says it is 93% similar. which says that 93% of my essay is similar to another essay online that they have found. Well, I know that's true because this is the only part that is original, which means that my paraphrasing was good enough, and that 93%, this is only 3% of the essay. So if I, as your teacher, am looking at this report, and I see that it says 93% similar, then that means that you have plagiarized most of that paper. Now, sometimes it will give an originality, which is going to be the opposite of similar. So similar means that there's a lot of your paper that is copied. Originality means how much of the paper is actually original. And I guess it's going to give it to me this way. After the paper is graded, and I'll be grading these online, you'll be able to click on Grade Mark, and you'll be able to see exactly what I did. I will be able to go into these things, write comments, make all kinds of notations, and you'll be able to see the paper exactly what I did. I'm not going to select peer mark for this one, but that's how you can see. So now if you take this back, let's see, we're going to go out of that, out of the document viewer, and we're back into this. If I want to resubmit that paper, I make some changes in it, and now I want to resubmit it. What's going to happen is I'm going to get, because I've already submitted, I'm going to, we're going to be the same thing. I want you to see what happens. Now here we're going to take that same essay, because we're going to pretend that I have done some changes to that. I'm going to put that in. Now watch when I upload it. Oh, I think I did the wrong. Here we go. No, it's the same one. The same paper. I'm going to submit it. Now, when I go to the portfolio and show details, well, okay, it's going to show it to you this time. I promise you last time I did this, see, it won't give me a report. The report is not there because it says you must wait 24 hours before submitting a second time. So here's my suggestion. If you are going to wait and you want 2 reports, you need to go ahead and submit something Thursday, wait until Friday, Saturday, give yourself 24 to 48 hours between submissions so that you're not waiting and thinking, well, I'm going to submit it once at 2 o'clock Sunday afternoon. I'll wait until 4 o'clock, because it's going to make you wait until Monday to do that. 24 hours at least between submissions. And that's why I'm not getting a report here. So that's how you can check it for free, and I hope that helps. And I'm looking forward to reading your papers on Turnitin.com.